Hey everyone, CJ here with Diode Dynamics. Today I'm excited to go over and show you how to install our new Ford F-150 and Super Duty Elite Series fog lamps like you see here on this 2017 F-150. You may have seen our Stage Series LED pods that are available with a road legal SAE fog pattern, offering extremely wide and focused light output, which has set a new standard for what's possible with road legal fog lights. Our Elite Series fog lamps are the first OE-style fog lamps that were designed for a true upgrade in performance, while also giving your truck a more modern and aggressive look compared to your factory lamps. What really sets these lamps apart is the patent-pending optic, which delivers a sharp asymmetric beam pattern. To our knowledge, this is the first asymmetric fog light available on the aftermarket. What this means is the left one shines a bit more light to the left, and the right one shines more to the right. The result is a crazy 100-degree spread of total light with a sharp cutoff, while still meeting SAE F3 standards. Even with the extremely wide pattern, these fog lights still pack a punch. Thanks to the multi-die automotive emitters inside, these Elite Series fog lamps provide double the intensity of the F-150 factory halogen lamps and shine brighter than the factory LED model as well. We offer our Elite Series lamps in two different color options, a 6000K cool white and 3000K selective yellow. And all Elite Series fog lamps come standard with an integrated amber backlight. The backlight feature illuminates amber LEDs as an accent light while the main beam isn't in use, which is a great way to add some style and also match any other amber lights on your truck. Our Elite Series lamps are assembled right here in St. Louis, Missouri using OEM grade materials, including a precision aluminum casting, UV coated outer lens, and a copper core circuit board inside. All of our Elite Series lights are extensively tested for long-term operation and are backed by an 8-year warranty. Finally, our engineers designed these lamps to be a direct bolt-on plug-and-play fitment with integrated aiming adjustment using factory mounting points. No modification or assembly is required. I'll show you how to get them installed now. To get started, we'll move underneath the front of the vehicle and on either side use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the adjustment screw and spring from the fog light bezel. Next, remove the bulb from the lamp by turning it counterclockwise and pulling away, then unplug the factory fog connection held by a retention clip. Note the two retention tabs on the fog bezel holding the lamp in place. This is hard to show, so here's an off-camera view of the tabs as well. Next, we'll need to remove the factory fog lamp. At the front of the vehicle, use a plastic trim tool to separate the lamp from the retention tabs by inserting the trim tool between the lamp and the factory fog bezel, one side at a time, then pull the lamp away. If the space seems too tight, here's an alternative method to remove your lamps. Underneath the vehicle, use a plastic trim tool or angled pick to lightly pry up on the two retention tabs one at a time, applying light pressure to the back of the lamp until it releases from the bezel. This is difficult to show on camera, so here's another view off camera. It's important to note the retention tabs are facing opposite directions. With the lamp removed, we'll need to transfer the plastic adjusting nut to our new Elite Series lamp. Then, we can place our new lamp into the factory bezel, making sure it snaps into place. Using the included harness, plug the DT connector into the back of the lamp, then plug the factory fog connection in line with the harness. Grab the aiming screw and spring we removed earlier and reinstall them using a Phillips head screwdriver. We'll then need to route and tap our backlight wiring. It's important to note that the power source must be fused, to not connect directly to the vehicle's battery. For our application, we'll be tapping to the DRL. To do this, you'll need to gain access to the headlight harness. Using a 5.5mm socket, remove three 5.5mm bolts holding the fender liner. Unscrew one plastic clip and remove using a trim removal tool. Pulling back the fender liner on the driver's side, we can reach up and unplug the headlight harness that's held by a retention tab on the back of the headlight. Identify which wire is your DRL signal. For us, it's the gray wire with the blue stripe. You'll wrap your included T-tap around the wire and clamp it down using a pair of needle nose pliers and plug in the spade connector. For the passenger side, you'll do the same thing, just make sure you're tapping to the DRL. For us, it will be the violet wire with the white stripe. Test for functionality and repeat the same steps for the other side. If your lights don't turn on, try flipping the connector 180 degrees. With everything functioning properly, put everything back together and repeat the same steps for the other side. As you can see, with our Elite Series fog lamps installed, not only will you benefit from the increase in performance, but you'll also have a new aggressive look to your truck. If you're looking to pick up a pair of our Elite Series fog lamps for your F-150 or Super Duty, or any of our other products, you can visit our website at diodedynamics.com, or use our dealer locator tool to find a dealer near you. And if you want to stay up to date on any new or future products, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching.